good.
And introducing his opponent!
No. Cut the music.
Wait. Okay.
Cut off the music.
Enoch's out here making demands
All
like.
you need to shut your mouths right now.
Oh, Jesus.
Here we go.
What else is new?
You don't get to say his name, all right? So introducing the most fantastic wrestler on the entire planet. Shut your mouths.
Wow.
Honest John!
I hate you.
Okay.
Nobody likes you, Wexler. It's terrible.
Microphone and notes on a mic stand doesn't mean this is karaoke. I ain't gonna sing no tunes, no holiday lullabies for anybody here, especially you who's putting his back to me. Does he feel the holiday spirit? No! Do you feel the holiday spirit? No! Nobody here in this building, in this vicinity, is as holly or jolly as Honest John. Chris Kringle ain't got nothing on me. Honest. Those elves, they ain't as holly as Honest John. Mike Wexler is definitely not as jolly as Honest John.
Never, loser.
He's got a point.
And Andrew Delgado in the ring is definitely not in the holiday spirit like Honest John. Oh, that's right. Andrew Dorito. But he ain't no cool ranch. The only cool ranch here is the bad seed. The only cool ranch here is the honest one, the genuine one. The best article you've ever seen if you read a holiday magazine. Honest John.
Come on, put your hands together, you losers. Come on.
Hey, don't be mad at me. I'm just in the holiday spirit.
Why's your face so mad? I'm so mad.
And gentlemen, I think Honest John just dug himself a bigger hole than he already has been.
I think, you know, Andy Delgado making his debut. Enoch, go away.
You better stop.
I just said John is digging himself in a
Enoch's
bigger
over
hole.
here warning Wexler because Wexler's. In any case, no, I don't know about digging himself a hole, gentlemen, because Andy Delgado, you know, to make your debut in California, to wrestle someone with the caliber of Honest John, not only with Honest John's caliber, but with Enoch on the outside, gentlemen.
Oh, no, it's definitely going to be a factor. But Andrew Delgado is a gifted competitor from the Las Vegas area. And again, his ground and pound offense, very much an aggressive player in the game. I mean, Honest John
is going after children now. Wait, stop. I think the child was going to strike Enoch, which doesn't surprise me. And now Honest, okay.
And you're already starting to see it. Andy, he's as straight-laced as it gets.
Right.
To the point.
Yes.
There's no fluff. He just walks straight to the ring, points that finger in the air. When the bell rings, it's time to get to work. Honest John, he likes to make an entrance.
Mm-hmm.
He likes to make a show. He likes to run off of emotion. Will that emotion get in the way or not? That's what we're about to find out.
You're right about that, Jordan. I think the interesting part about that is that does it throw you off? You're supposed to use a competitor. I mean, you're in the same vein as Delgado here. Serious is when you see someone coming at you with antics, does it throw you off your game? Does it make you think twice about what you're going to do because now he's just acting a fool or whatever he was, how you would say it?
It definitely can, but at the same time, that emotion, that energy that John uses, he can also use it to fuel himself through the pain, through the wear and tear that a match brings upon your body. So there's pros and cons to both.
Very true. Well, now
I didn't say anything,
talking,
gentlemen.
If you want to see, okay, John, if you want to talk to Jordan, you can talk to him.
Jordan's
right
a bad dude. I wouldn't do that.
Even with the foot, 1 foot.
I'm just going to call it like I see it. And at the end of the day, these are two both very skilled competitors.
Yes, absolutely.
And this should be a very exciting, technical match.
Greco-Roman tie up right there, knuckle lock, beautifully done. Look at this, Delgado. Yeah, you talked about fundamentally sound, taking him down now, holding onto that hand. Look at the power. John rolls through though. John, I'd almost say maybe the more agile too. There he goes again, trying to use that agility. Steps right into that rope, got to break it with the 5 count. Beautifully done right there by Honest John. Knew he couldn't escape. Used the ropes instead to escape.
I don't think we'd count Mississippi's in wrestling, gentlemen. I don't think that's a...
Was he counting Mississippi's? I don't know. Is that what Enoch's yelling about?
Yeah, that's what he was yelling about.
Okay, well, to each their own.
The Mississippi is silent.
There you go. Go Greco-Roman knuckle lock again. Takes him down again with the one hand. Now into that arm wringer. Look at the base right there being demonstrated by Delgado there, Jordan. Knee in the throat. John reaching for the referee. I don't think the referee's going to help him break the hold, though. There's the agility again. Kip up. Beautiful arm wringer of his own now. Look at that. Tries to go into dominant position of his own. I don't know if he can. Oh. Hitting that elbow to the side of the head. Beautifully done there, Jordan.
Doing a great job.
Oh, single leg takedown.
Until that takedown. I was going to bring up how, in addition to keeping that wrist control, he also managed to keep that arm straight, tightening it up, locking out that elbow.
Right.
But
there's
clearly,
Enoch. What? And in some ways, I'm almost seeing right now, maybe Delgado's almost baiting John into his kind of match. The antics have kind of ended, and you see John kind of trying to trade that hold for hold with Delgado. And Delgado's John is no slouch, but I don't know if he can match hold for hold with someone like Delgado.
The longer that this match does go hold for hold, it does benefit Delgado. I'm sure that the honest one himself has more than a few tricks up his sleeve.
Now Delgado playing antics with John a little bit. Look. Calling elbow time, no side headlock. Look at the arm wringer once again. Look, it takes him down. Sorry, Jordan, you were going to say.
No, got caught slipping. Back down to that arm wrist control.
La Maestro, 1, 2, oh, no, 2 count.
Up with that transition right there.
Yeah, look
straight
at that.
into the arm bar.
Body scissors into the arm bar, like you said, Wexler. Deep arm bar. Cover, though. Nice cover. Oh! And a no-nonsense right hand from Honest John.
You don't want to exchange strikes with this man right here.
Knife edge. Oh, overhead chop after the knife edge chop. Delgado now. You're right. Honest John has decided against that. Takes a little roll outside that ring. Wants to recuperate. A little bit of a meeting there, a strategy with Enoch, gentlemen.
Yeah, no one's going to win a match with those chops, but that's just about inflicting pain.
Delgado now chasing, throwing pamphlets at Enoch. Enoch was... John now, here comes the antics. Second man in the ring, but look at Delgado. Little step ahead of him. Covers with that left hand. And Enoch, but look at just enough of a distraction.
Again, it's that Enoch into play. I mean, ever since he joined himself with Honest John, I mean, it's always been these kind of tactics, and it's not what the wise man should do.
Well, it's not what the wise man should do, but it wins him matches.
Well, it puts your opponents in a conundrum.
Yes.
You have to have eyes in the back of your head. Just as soon as you take your eyes off of John, there's Enoch. You take your eyes off of Enoch, there's John. it's a lose-lose situation
Right.
for Honest John's opponents.
Yes, you're almost wrestling a virtual handicap match in that ring because anytime you're outside the ring, and like you said, anytime the referee's got his eyes off of them, Enoch will be right there to interject himself, no matter what. Right now, John firmly in control, has Delgado in the corner. Big forearm shiver, though. John went for a kick. Delgado catches the leg. Dragon screw leg whip. Oh, Honest John now clutching at that knee, gentlemen. That kind of move changes the momentum of a match in an instant.
That is dangerous. Once you lose your leg, once you lose your
Oh,
base.
but look at John. Sending Delgado sternum first in that top turnbuckle.
Yeah.
And, you know, John does, you know, for all the antics, for all of Enoch outside the ring, for all of the mouth and everything, there is a very accomplished and at times dangerous and mean wrestler in that ring in Honest John.
I don't think anyone doubts the talent that John has. And, it's just
And
these
then
tactics.
we said it again. There's Enoch. Enoch grabbing the arm, delivering a forearm, all because our referee is distracted by Honest John. Honest John with the bicycle kick face wash in the corner. Don't wave.
I have a problem with it, but here's a cover.
1, 2. No, 2 count only. Delgado kicks out with a little bit of authority right there.
And I have to ask, maybe
look
even
at
for both of you
axe
gentlemen, I mean, listen, do you have to go, if you're Andrew Delgado, keep going after that knee? Do you have to go after something else to get yourself back in the match?
I think you
Oh,
just.
look at it.
Wow.
Look it. We talked about Honest John. There's that mean streak in Honest John. We talked about it. Like we said, you don't deny his talent, but there is a definite mean streak in there that comes out every now and then.
Well, people don't realize, you know, I've been in this game for 7 years, and I remember John being around when I started. So he's seasoned, he's experienced.
Look at the elbow into the kidney right there. Honest John, that top wrist lock right there. Freaking, breaking the fingers. Trying to snap those fingers of Delgado.
And again, limiting Andrew Delgado's game. I mean, listen, we talked about that technical style that he has that limits his ability to do submissions, maybe even to go for maybe a grapple here and there.
You're right. He's got to clasp those fingers, right, Jordan?
He just has to look for an opening at this point. Yeah, not having the use of your digits can affect you, but you know what you
Shots
sign
in
up
the
for when you
midsection.
become a professional wrestler.
Delgado
And
now firing back, but look at almost angry Honest John. Honest John just stomping him down, now choking him in the corner.
Yeah, like I said, you know what to sign up for when you become a professional wrestler, and it's taking this kind of damage. You have to show some resilience.
The blatant choke in the corner from Honest John. Knowing he's got till the count of 5, referee right in there, but John using as much as he can just to not get himself disqualified.
And a huge right to the face of Andrew Delgado.
Big right hand. And here we go again. And there goes Enoch. There's Enoch. There's those tactics we talked about. There's Enoch and John being Enoch and John. We said it. It's essentially he's wrestling a handicap match here, ladies and gentlemen. And Delgado, for all of it, he is fighting in there. He is still in there fighting, gentlemen. Look at that right hand.
You cannot count out the fight of Andrew Delgado. He's been in there with the best of them and showing that technical prowess right now. Just going after the arm.
Now he's going after Honest John's fingers himself.
Turnabout is fair play, gentlemen.
You're right about that, Jordan. Honest John, his fingers, we talked about the same thing, you know. He's going to have to sit there and figure out his own moves with his fingers. Now, rear chin lock, maybe a sleeper hold. I can't tell from our angle.
Definitely going for a rear naked choke, hoping to put this match away right here, not have to deal with these overcoming these odds with Enoch on the outside.
Yeah, Enoch Skulky on the outside, just tried, and Honest John using the top turnbuckle to break out of that move there, that rear naked choke, as you said, Jordan.
Gentlemen, that rope, it's not actual rope. It's steel cable wire.
Beautiful vertical suplex. Look at the bridge. 2 count only. Beautifully done, though.
It's steel cable wire with a thin amount of rubber on the outside and some tape to put it all together. But those ropes hurt. They do not feel good.
Especially taking it to the face, throat area. Got it. Swung this match right back at Honest John. And look at the look on Honest John's face. Kick right to the side of the head. Nothing fancy. Cover. 1. No, kicks out after 1. Now rear naked choke of no. Chin lock right there. Rear chin lock, dug in very deep. Oh, look at the elbows to the side of the head. Right there, right back into the rear chin lock. And look how deeply that set in, Jordan.
Sometimes that's all you can do. Just grind away at your opponent.
Oh.
And right now, Honest John.
Children in the crowd not cheering Honest John at all.
Wait, is he going to give him a wet willy?
Is he going to give him a wet willy? Is he? Oh!
Oh, but he's biting
the finger. He's biting the finger. Well, I mean, we're just sticking fingers in places like, no.
Excuse me?
I mean, ears and mouths. And come on now. Fingers don't belong in these places.
But what does belong is those hits to the face.
Yeah, look at this. Kick to the midsection right there. Oh, back elbow takes down John. Big clothesline. Now, Delgado firmly in control. Short arm clothesline takes down John. John's in all kinds of trouble. Could he win his debut? 1, 2. Oh, 2 count only. Honest John kicks out at the last second. Delgado now going for the cross arm breaker.
He's been looking for it all match.
Honest John, though, he's got those fingers claps. Delgado trying to get those fingers unclaps. Jordan, you would know all about this, how hard it is sometimes to get a man's fingers from being that unclasped. Oh!
But look at that transition into the armbar. Almost kind of.
Fujiwara armbar right there, gentlemen. Look at him. Look at how deeply inset in that is. But John, momentum 1, 2. No, 2 count only. Delgado kicks out. John now misses the clothesline. Delgado with the rear naked choke.
One more time.
Yeah,
is it enough this time?
I don't know if John has the energy to send him into that top turnbuckle, that top rope again, Jordan. No, but snap mirrors him over. Calls him out. And a kick to the side of the face from Enoch. Honest
Not
John,
like this.
no, he cannot lose like this. 1, 2.
And he's got the tights.
Oh. Well, Honest John spoils the California debut of Andy Delgado. Andy Delgado, I mean, what a fight he put up, gentlemen, against basically, like we said, all match long, 2 opponents.
Hell of a fight. Hell of a battle for Andy. But you have to give credit to John.
Oh, come on. I don't know why anybody gave him a microphone.
Delgado giving chase to the 2 of them. Delgado's not done.